Hey, what's going on YouTube? Kevin Smith back again for another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what is the best workout split for calisthenics. And the answer comes down to what your goals in calisthenics are. Honestly, there is no best training split. It is all up to your goals. Me personally, my goal is mainly to build muscles. We talk about some of the advantages and disadvantages to each workout split. And we're gonna be going over 3 workout splits today. We're gonna be going over full body workouts, push-pull legs, and push-pull workouts. First workout split is full body workouts. In my personal opinion, I feel like this is best for beginners. Why is it best for beginners? Because you're gonna be building that foundational strength and you're gonna be training each movement, such as push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and dips. So just getting the basics down. I think full body workouts is the best for getting the fundamentals down of calisthenics. That's my personal opinion. Honestly, I don't see many high level guys doing full body workouts anyways, even though it can be effective and people have made it work. The one thing holding it back from me, like ranking it up higher, there's just not enough recovery in there. So I feel like if you're doing full body workouts, you're not gonna be able to train very frequently. And I think increasing your frequency is going to help you build a little bit more muscle. So in my opinion, you're going to need a lot more rest time if you're doing this. So if you're breaking down every single muscle group every day, it's not going to be too good for your recovery, and you're not going to build a whole bunch of muscle, because you got to remember, you're building muscle when you are recovered. You're not going to build muscle while you're training. You're actually tearing down muscle. That way you can rest and recover and get an adequate nutrition in, get more protein in, and build more muscle. This next workout split, I am very biased in, so just take this with a grain of salt and do your own research. But honestly, push-pull legs, I love push-pull legs. It is my favorite workout split. It is the workout split I have been doing since I started fitness. So in my opinion, the reason why this workout split is great in building muscle is because you gotta think, you got one day where you're working one muscle group and the next days you're recovering. So one day I'm doing push. I burn out my chest, triceps, and shoulders. The next 2 days I get to rest because I'm working different muscle groups. Now, of course, when I'm doing pull-ups, of course, it's gonna work maybe a little bit as a stabilizing muscle, but it's not really gonna be like really under a lot of stress. So it gives the time for each muscle group to recover for the next workout. That is the main reason why I think push-pull legs is the ultimate training routine. The reason why I think that is just simply it builds more muscle, gives you more recovery time, and you come back bigger and stronger for next time. Now, the next training routine I do not have too much experience in. I do know a little bit about it just by doing my own research online, but this is push-pull routines. Now, this can be split into 2 different categories. One is where you're doing push-pull, and then you're doing a leg day the next day. So you're doing upper body push and pull, then you're doing lower body push and pull the next day. And then the other category is where you're doing full body push. So you say you're doing push-ups and squats and shoulder, like handstand push-ups in one day. And then the next day you're gonna be doing hamstring curls and pull-ups and a whole bunch of other pulling exercises as well. So what do I think about this workout routine? I don't think it's a horrible workout routine, although like I said before, I think a recovery is going to be an issue if you're training 6 days per week. I really think if you're burning out your muscles, it's going to be an issue to recover from that. So in my opinion, it just depends on how you program it, I guess. Maybe you're doing a push-pull one day for your upper body, then you rest a rest day, and then you're doing push-pull for your lower body the next day, then you rest, and then continue on with the workout routine. So it really depends on how you schedule your workouts and how you put some rest days in there in between. But it's all up to you and how you like to train. Me personally, the reason why I don't do this workout routine is because I like to train most days. So like I just get a really good feeling from training. So I can do push one day, pull another day, legs the next day, and then I can repeat it for 3 more days and have one rest day there. So yeah, I can just train more frequently, and actually training more frequently has been shown to reduce myostatin levels. If you don't know what myostatin is the chemical that blocks muscle growth in your body. So people with myostatin deficiencies are really muscular from a young age, and they build a bunch of muscle with ease because they have no myostatin blocking their muscle growth essentially. But then again, push-pull has its own category and its own good benefits to it. I think you might be able to get more shredded with it, and you might be able to burn a little bit more fat. It all depends on what your goals in fitness and calisthenics are and what you want to achieve. You may be asking, what is the best workout routine to get stronger in calisthenics and just build more skills? In my opinion, I don't really think there is. I think you should be doing your skill work before you do your hypertrophy work. So do your skill work before you do your hypertrophy work. What do I mean? So my current goal right now is doing the handstand, okay? So I'm trying to learn the handstand. So what I'm gonna be doing is doing wall handstands and my handstand work before my actual workout. So if it's the push day, I'll be doing wall handstands at first, and just building the strength for a wall handstand, as well as getting the form down, correct technique down, and then I'll be going into my hypertrophy workout. I think you could do this with any split. So I really don't think there's an advantage to building skills with any particular split, but I may be wrong. Now just keep in mind, this is all my opinion. You can have your own opinion, you can do your own research and find out what's best for you. Ultimately, all that really matters is you get your body moving and you find something that works with your schedule. If you can't have a lot of time to work out, maybe doing full body workouts 3 or 2 days a week might be optimal for you, and you can actually do that and build a bunch of muscle with that as well. But it's all up to you, and it's all up to your schedule. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the videos on the end screen. This has been Kevin Smith. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.